All right, we got a 30-player free-for-all here in Gibraltar. We are coming back into open front, gonna see how we can do. I'm using my classic spawn. I actually kind of thought about going for the mountains, or at least a lot more inland, because I had the impression, like, I was just casting open front masters today, and I kind of think, like, spawns are a really big deal. I mean, that really shows you at that game, or the games that we saw, and there's just so much space in there that I thought it could be good. But then again, my spawn was also really good because I just had this really nice big pocket. So at this point, we get crown. We're just going to sit up and wait to push. In terms of the annexations, we've got a forfeit right to our right here with Rashton Dictatorship. I kind of want to let, like, the whole borders guide me in terms of where I go. Like, I want another bot to push, but I kind of think we might not get it. In Sabri here, they're, like, really, really low down on troops. To the point, like, to a worrisome point. To the point that you almost might want to betray them because of that. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better with my troop management, because this is the kind of key thing that I think really determines success in open front at the start. Yeah, Sabri is just so weak that I don't even know. So let's get up a city, and we're going to chill out in just a sec. We see oops, or ops. These are the people from the game. I kept calling them oops because they, like, spawn in, like, the weirdest positions ever. They all just spawn in the freaking corner and like, thought that would work. It was all very kind of beginnerish. And Sabri here probably shouldn't be putting up that. I think I'm just gonna leave that as is. So I can start doing, like, lower key pushes. In fact, I'm gonna go this down to 20%. So this looks pretty good. And, oops. Sabri, I'll actually take it. I feel like, you know, he could be a good target in a bit, but I feel like he might think about pushing me. It's just, like, the issue with him is his whole dynamic of having those defense posts there, and I really, really just don't want to be pushing into defense posts. So I think I just start pushing a bunch of different areas, and mainly just try to get the gold from everything. Lucas here. Don't know how I should be thinking about him. But, yeah. Alright, so who is this? This is Morocco. My team is Buzz. Lucas, I don't think I want to fight you. That would be more ideal. And Whiteside. Yeah, Whiteside, you're definitely worth pushing. So, okay. So this all looks good. Let's go get Whiteside really quick. We're probably going to get even a nice little split. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. So let's get up one more city. Lucas, if we can ally you, that would be more ideal. The other things I'm going to do, I'm going to try to send a boat down this way. I'm not going to touch Morocco yet. I'm going to ally this guy if I can, because he's controlling kind of a key pathway. Nephew, don't think I want to fight you right now. Just because you look like you got a defense post there. And if I can get this guy, it's going to be, like, so freaking good. So here we go. We get push right here. And Morocco's actually pushing this too. Interesting. Very interesting. So we got quite a few ports up. I'm actually going to get up one warship, try to control a little bit of the trade. And this guy, I'm also going to send down a boat right around this corner. See if I can get that. And Morocco, I think with where things are at, I think I'm just going to push it. Because I think I can get some something good out of this. Okay, so looking alright. Don't love that city placement overall. This Ravondis guy, or this dude, is pushing me pretty hard. But I'm just going to push back. I'm also going to do just one defense post right here. Because I feel like that's a decent call. So this should all be good, and if I keep Lucas off of the coast, I generally feel alright. Duder, I don't think I take your alliance. So we're looking okay. I feel like I could be more aware of a bunch of stuff, but I'm not that worried. We do have this guy, like, blowing up, so I can do this. I'm just chilling, recovering, getting back up my stuff. I'm actually gonna push this guy and try to get his factory. That's going to be the key here. And Lucas, as long as he doesn't have a port, I actually feel, like, really, really good. So Myonis is full sending me. Absolutely brilliant. So I need to chill out for just a sec. And is Sandophile full sending me? Okay. I need to just push this. Because if I can get the coast off... Oh, man. I'm gonna just risk it. And just push really, really hard. 50k. I think this guy's gonna get a port. Oh, and he gets a lot of the infrastructure. Okay, so he does get an access to the sea, but he's been really delayed with all of his stuff. We've kind of been just, like, getting hit by all these other people. So, we're alright for right now. Ooh. Yeah, Lucas, I'm actually a little bit worried about. A little concerned about, like, some of these big hits here. I think we're pretty good on infrastructure, though. That's one of our big advantages. So let's go push this guy. And the nephew, I think we're gonna try to take out him. Okay. Yeah, Lucas still hasn't, he still hasn't done any ports, which is going to be good. Baster, I actually don't want to fight him. He's got, like, a lot of freaking land. So, Cigar, I think we go for that. The kind of issue is we've just kind of, like, cut ourselves off right here. So, this guy, if we can get in here, that'll be good. Let's just think about some of these positions. Lucas is always going to be a potential issue. So this dude, we're just going to run him off the face of the earth, and that'll be good. So we got the UNF dude up to the north. That's kind of whatever. I'm going to keep on putting cities a little bit further away from Lucas, just because he's the main dude I'm worried about. I have the trade, but he's also stealing probably a bunch of trade. So Mogus, let's push him. Try to get him a little bit out of the game if we can. Looks like he's not pushing back. Jarve he's doing that. Let's just push this. Let's see if Jarve will take an alliance. I don't really need that. The UN guy would rather not fight him. And I think we're probably getting to this point 2 minutes. It's defense post here. City right here. Let's do city right here. Yeah, I'm not super content with a lot of my stuff. Okay. So that looks decent. Oh my god, look at that freaking, that pattern from Bob. That is, like, amazing. That's an amazing pattern. Lucas, I'm actually really kind of concerned about. Kind of concerned about what he's doing. So Jarve, I think we just kind of run you over really quick. I'm also going to get up one Sam right here. And let's see how this goes. So we have our boats kind of going out. We've gotten that. That looks decent. And I'm thinking about, like, when I need to be a little bit more concerned about stuff. So, Enek Joy, you're probably just going to go down. I don't think we have, like, a good reason to be your friend. I'm a little bit concerned about some of these power dynamic things of, like, I feel like we're caught in a bad spot. So this guy, we got 12 seconds there. We're going to hit him. And the UN dude, yeah, we can't betray. Yeah, it's not going to work. So we'll take out this right now. And big push, this will be fine for us. Let's get up one port right here. And with Lucas and Subway, I'm not sure about Subway if we take his alliance. So this, I'd like to get over here if I can. Subway, I don't think we take it. And I'm going to put up a missile silo right on this front. I actually want to just check this. What do we got going on, man? Oh, yeah, damn. This is kind of sketch. How much Lucas has done. Where's his missile silos? One's right here. I think we actually do just fight him. I think this is the time to fight. So I am going to put in a bomb right on his freaking head. Okay. Let's put on the hydro. A little bit slow. And we'll see what this does. So we got some leverage on him. If he decides to, like, launch in anything, he's gonna be up kind of shit's creek in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna try to get this a little bit further. And actually, okay, we got him to break it. We're gonna get him to break it. So I don't know where the atom bomb is flying in from, but I think we might be okay. So let's just do one more of these. Let's hydro right here. And let's do a quick other thing. Okay, so he's like, he's doing a massive push. Let's wait for that. And, oh man, we actually got to pivot out. We got to pivot out. Because this is too much. This is too much. That we've pushed this way too far. And this guy's capitalized. I don't think Lucas is actually going to be able to pivot. I don't think he is. Let me try to do this, and let's send him peace sign, because if we fight, it's just dead. It's just over. It's just completely over. So, let's do this really quick. Do a boat over here. Send this guy a heart. And, we've got to look out for this timer. And actually, there's a lot of problems. So, a few things. We're gonna get up a warship right here. We're gonna clear this. Oh, Lucas quit. Okay. Where's my missile silos? We have one right there. Where's this guy, Sam's? Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the UN dude. Like, and what he might do. Because he has a huge prerogative right now to just, like, fight and just win. And this is the main issue. Like, if he betrays me, I think I actually need, like, a missile silo right here. Just to, like, fight back a little bit better. Let's see about these guys maybe taking an alliance. I feel like that would be a better call for me. Just overall. And I'm going to do slow take right here. I'm going to try to do, like, little takes and see what I can get. Because the UN dude is just so... Yeah, he's super menacing. So let's get up a small warship fleet right here. I want a second missile silo just in case. So Wolfex, he's pushing me. I don't know where he is. Let's kick that out. And the issue we have on hand is just this guy potentially, like, the backstab, if that makes sense. So Baster, let's try to ally him. And we've got enough for 2 bombs, so if anything kind of comes out here... What's going on? Are these guys... This guy... I don't want that boat over there. So we're just going to keep on slowly taking this. And, what's this guy building? Okay, he's building more cities. Alright. Oh my god. I think this is time. Okay, we actually got huge leverage. So we hit him a little, but we didn't capitalize as much as we would want. So I think for right now, we've got this on a little bit of a stall, which is good. All right, we've got these other alliances, which is okay. And we're going to... I'm actually just going to defense post a lot of this, because I think this is really key. So where are his missile silos? He's got one right there. Where are my SAMs? I need like a SAM over here. But I'm not going to go super overboard on it. So, in terms of push levels, we look okay. It's always just keeping an eye on that dude. Okay, so let's go try to get rid of Lucas really quick. Let's try to get that out. Okay, so we've pulled back out Crown. Anyone else in super good gold position? Lucas actually was. So, and this guy. Yeah, I gotta stop that. I can't allow him through there. That's not gonna be, on the cards. So I think what we might end up doing with Bebe, we might wait till we have a little bit of a timing here. I don't think we can betray anyone. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get this. Okay, those two are fighting. That actually might give me an initiative to do a push in a second, but let's try to get Lucas out of the game. I'm just gonna do a little bit here. I want to just check strike capacities and defense. So, do I have any super vulnerable stuff? I'm just gonna say that's kind of doomed if it does get hit. Because if those two are fighting, I can betray. Because if Bebeto has nothing to hit me with, it's betray time. So let's get this back up to owned percentage. And all right, so we got a ton. We can still kind of milk this a little bit more. I think, yeah, UN just took out that. And let's just keep an eye on Bebeto really quick. So this is definitely just going to be a shock and awe play. We're going to put up one more of these. And we're just going to fire in a couple of bombs on him and call it good. So 1 minute 40 here. Because I think we can do this and it will just be fine. So let's defense post this. Let's take out this. I'm just going to defense post a lot of this in case this guy does want to betray. But, you know, we have the lead. because we're actually closer to Merv than everyone else. So we don't really have to do something right now. This guy is getting ready to hit, though. Because you can see this right here. I'm actually going to get up one more of these and maybe do a distractor and then, like, one other one. So what's our timer on this? We got 2 minutes there. And Merv, I think, pretty much ends the game. I think a Merv is basically GG. So that's good. Any other people with lots of gold? No. Okay. Well, I'm going to just make a call and just say we're going to go for this. Let's see what we get out first. We probably should be pushing before all this. Let's do Hydra right here. Let's do a Hydra right here. Don't know where those are all going to hit from. I'm not going to be punished, I don't think. So I'm just going to sit and wait. Like, I know I'm being pushed, but I think my growth is too good. And I think this guy's made an enemy. Actually, let's just push him. Because we're going to steal most of his base, and that's pretty much it. So, I mean, it's a smaller game. Bebeto probably should have betrayed me and stuff like that, but this is, like, public matches. Like, what are you going to do? Right? So, let's get out this warship right here. I think we need to reset it. Just so it doesn't get out of here. Peaceful trader, they're just chilling, role-playing on the side of the map. We can take that since we're already kind of in this good position. There's kind of debate over whether or not I should have Hydra'd first, Bebeto, since you lost most of your troops to a push. That's that. Then we take out the UN dude, and that is a game. So, could still play all right. Got to do better, I think, in a lot of ways, but that was an interesting one.